This is JP, a John Paul Danker,
Hello.
and he has diabetes, and I'm Kenneth and I'm interviewing him. All right, my first question is, how did you know that you had it?
Well, there are a couple signs you should look out for. There is really thirsty, urinating, in other words, peeing a lot.
How old were you when you first
I was, I think, 7 or 8.
What is a regular day like when you wake up and during meal times?
It would be usually going to tests. Sometimes I might be low. I would have to have it would depend on what I would need. Like if I was 34, which would be pretty low for me, I would have to have something like a juice box, something that has some extra sugar.
What happens when your blood sugar is too high or too low?
If it gets really too low, like below 20, below 30, then I'd probably faint. And you can tell you're getting low when you start shaking or you feel weak. When I get too high, you'd lose some you wouldn't have much energy. You'd feel tired and yawn a lot.
Something that you can think of that would help you.
Yes, I would think that if they could create a pump that would test your blood sugar and give you a shot, and all you had to do was enter the amount of points, that would make it so much easier. How do I test? It would be like this. I would have a meter, which is this. I would take my bottle of strips and place it in yourself on a finger.
How does your insulin work?
That's a good question. This would be like you'd store the insulin in here, stored in here, and when you're giving the shot, you have to take a needle.
Something that you can think of that would help you.
Yes, I would think that if they could create a pump that would test your blood sugar and give you a shot, and all you had to do was enter the amount of points, that would make it so much easier. There's also the pump, which you just stick these 2 needles into your stomach. You still have to test. All you have to do is enter the amount of points and your blood sugar, and then it does the rest.
Well, who has one of those?
Well,
Mr. Lubin.
diabetes walks. They're like once a summer, and then there are also camps.